Votes are in, giving us our first glimpse at how Kentucky's primary will shape the midterm elections this November.
From high-stakes races for Congress to Louisville's first nonpartisan elections, we're tracking all the results tonight. With the help of our team spread across the Commonwealth, they've been hearing from the candidates as they learn those results.
We began tonight with the most expensive primary race for a U.S. House seat ever. It ended in a major upset. Trump-backed Ed Gallrein won with 55% of the vote in Kentucky's 4th congressional district over incumbent Thomas Massie.
Edward Smith has been watching this race for weeks. He's live at Massie's watch party in Hebron. Edward.
Yeah, Rick and Vicki, and I would still call it a watch party even hours after Massie's concession speech. That's because dozens are still here with their signs, and they're still lining up to meet Massie, who's still here himself. Now, the key question associated with tonight's race was, can a congressman, a Republican congressman, openly oppose to Trump, keep his job? And the answer we got from voters is a resounding no. By roughly 10 points, Ed Gallrein unseated Congressman Thomas Massie, who's been in office since 2012, in a major shift in Kentucky politics. In a speech to hundreds who gathered
weren't really
here
running against
Massie, the congressman took to the stage to concede the race. Massie didn't waste an opportunity to throw in a couple jabs at the president and Gallrein, but remained mostly positive about the outcome. He prided himself on standing up for his principles and being a champion of the Epstein Files Transparency Act. He also says he's drawn optimism from the young people who've supported his campaign and called it the start of a movement. In a brief victory speech, Ed Gallrein thanked his supporters for helping him win, saying that earning the nomination is a major honor for a Kentucky farmer. Gallrein said he would serve this district with the same courage he held when he joined the Marines.
We weren't really running against Ed Gallrein. We weren't running against Donald Trump. We were running for what we believe in. Listen, if you always vote with the president, if the legislative branch always votes with the president, we do have a king.
Now my focus is on advancing the president's and the party's agenda to put America first and Kentucky always. I will serve this district, my party, and my nation with that same audacity to make a difference for them, their families, our district, our party, and our nation.
And throughout Massie's speech, there were multiple chants from the crowd for Massie to run for president. Massie concluded his speech by saying, "You've made a compelling argument. We'll talk about it later." Live in Hebron, Kentucky, Edward Smith, WLKY News.
Thanks, Edward. Gallrein will face Democrat Melissa Strange in November. She was named the winner in her primary against Jesse Brewer tonight. She was seen celebrating with loved ones tonight in northern Kentucky. Strange says she's part of a group of candidates trying to fix what they say is broken in government.